half of that round. And what we're seeing so far in the third, it's really up towards a COA victory. And it is done now.
注意看，真正的少林武僧横扫拳坛，干净利落秒杀了称霸擂台的泰国拳王。赛后内伤过重，吐血不止。此人就是登封少林武校总教头谢维，是少林实战派的代表人物。从小就被老方丈寄予厚望，14岁时成为少林护法，16岁时就破格提升少林总教头，实力可谓是恐怖至极。他作为少林实战派的总教头，完全不像一些只顾擂台做戏的武僧，成天花天酒地无所事事，向外界展示假的少林功夫，导致少林功夫被很多人所质疑。谢维实战经验很丰富，拳如重炮，一拳一个小朋友，腿如韩戟，一腿一个入梦乡。为人谦逊低调，然而他的低调却换来了老外的狂妄。在泰拳王多次校正少林寺之后，老方丈也终于派出谢维这个大杀器，不求一战成名，只为能替真正的少林功夫证明。此时的谢维锋芒毕露，8战8胜8次 KO 对手，拳打韩国超人金大焕，脚踢印度冠军阿加萨。可此时泰拳王罗塞纳却并不认可，反倒认为中国人打假赛只会用金钱来解决问题，有本事来挑战自己。所以谢维也是毫不犹豫，当即拍板决定横渡大西洋，和这个羞辱中国人泰拳王一决高下。老铁们点赞支持少林总教头谢维，一起来欣赏精彩的比赛。罗塞纳是泰国拳王，腿法也是十分犀利果断的。外媒赛前完全不看好谢维，认为谢维赢得比赛的机会不足一成。罗塞纳金腰带的含金量不可置疑，其拥有58战52胜的战绩，年龄38岁的他是不折不扣的世界顶级选手。但谢维也表示自己从来不畏惧金腰带，只有打败冠军才能成为真正的冠军。谢维逐渐掌握比赛节奏，逼近内围进行拳脚进攻，虽说没能造成致命伤，但点数上还是小有优势的，就看他接下来能不能稳住局面。比赛前根本没人会想到，少林寺竟然真的出现了谢维这样的勇士。面对泰拳王步步紧逼不落下风，下勾拳真漂亮，打得泰拳王一个趔趄。
And that's a good stiff jab from him as well.
You can see Chanrotana is carrying his hands very low. But when he does feel that engagement coming from COA, he does get those hands up to deflect some of those shots.
Managed to lean out of the way just beautifully. The economy of effort to make sure that he didn't move too far, extend too much energy, just made COA.
因为打的是 MMA 规则，谢维也是主动搂抱，不给对手出腿的机会。他也明白对手腿法见长，随意从始至终内围拼杀。可以说战术执行是很出色的。
Shoulder strikes and foot stomps can do a little bit of damage to Chanrotana inside that clinch.
Yeah, those foot stomps.
罗塞纳仿佛眼神示意裁判，但谢维并没有破坏规则，裁判也不敢光明正大搞什么动作。年轻力壮是谢维的资本，同时也一定要沉着冷静，毕竟这是外国主场的比赛，如若不 KO 对手的话，即使全面压制也胜负难料。想到这里，真替广西小伙张佩棉感到心痛。黑心裁判仿佛成为了国际传统。
Mild irritation, not the phrase to use.
Granted, Chanrotana has kicked so many things in his life. Those feet are probably just like iron bars down there.
The moment he's got his back in the circle wall, and the intent to take him down, he does very well to stay.
下身位侧转身反压制，漂亮的一套技术动作。罗塞纳搂住脖子，不愿让谢维获得更深的骑乘位。对手经验十分丰富。谢维一时也找不到更好的突破口。
Relax inside that clinch, even though COA had double underhooks, and that usually gives you a very good advantage drawing your opponent to the ground.
Just past the halfway mark in this opening round. 3-5.
Causing damage, you know, the foot stomps, the shoulder bumps, and he's trying. I don't think he's necessarily trying to stick his fingers in the mouth of Chanrotana, but he's definitely trying to disrupt the breathing pattern of Chanrotana by covering his mouth
Covering
up.
his mouth, good ploy.
But he did, you know, he was able to use it to pass into side control, and now he's got that arm locked up on one side, and he can just do it.
谢维变成横向压制的把位，仿佛是打开了自己的8倍镜，对着罗塞纳就开始输出。
Chanrotana's right arm to try and get it into a position that would cause some problems, but he seems to have given up on that for now.
Yeah, he's got the overhook on Chanrotana's left arm, and he's trying to take Chanrotana's left arm and shove it underneath his legs so he can get that crucifix and really start letting go of some ground and pound.
Then you're really exposed if the man on top of you is just lying on both of your arms. You've got nothing to defend you except your legs. Chanrotana seeing whatever he can to bring up his legs to try and create a change in the balance, but it's COA's legs that are sometimes making contact with Chanrotana's head.
这番输出直接给罗塞纳打急眼了。泰拳王哪里受过这样的气？从谢伟的当下快速逃脱，
小兔崽子，还反了你了！
谢伟穷追不舍，再次拿到背后。
Get to his feet and to the applause of the fans at Circle Side here. Such a delight to have a live audience here enjoying the action, along with everyone at home.
Upper body clinch battle, but Xie Wei wins it with a beautiful knee tap takedown. He was able to drive forward and complete the takedown.
Yeah, good little tap and use of the weight. Final 10 seconds of this
这
open.
两发肘击狠狠砸在罗塞纳头上，谢维的体力实在是太恐怖了。如果不是回合结束，罗塞纳必定难逃厄运。第二回合，罗塞纳高扫成功，乘胜追击，步步紧逼。
And he starts the second round, an impressive.
谢维防守反击重拳命中，不得不说，谢维虽然年轻，但能看出来他的拳商是很高的，完全就是用脑子打比赛的选手。
Yeah, Xie Wei does not want to give Chan Rotana this space. When he's at kicking range, he is the most dangerous.
Big right hand from Chan Rotana, though, Mitch, there.
He tried to close that distance and got caught with a right. Chan Rotana is feeling himself on the feet.
That could well have been the cleanest punch of the battle so far, and he landed again very nicely with that right hand out of that orthodox stance. Does a 360 from air kicking at the second time.
漂亮的转身后踹，这次进攻属实伤害不低。谢维还真是越打越轻松，越打越自信。
So these two spinning and grinning. Who's going to be winning? Another right hand that comes in, and it looks big, that right hand from Chan Rotana. Gets his full shoulder behind that. Certainly no flicking punch, that one. It lands heavy. Shin nicely tucked in there, showing a lot of movement from the waist up, Chan Rotana. In comparison, Xie Wei's quite...
罗塞纳打得有些畏手畏脚，可能是被谢维的金刚拳脚吓到了。自幼少林习武的谢维，显然做到了外练筋骨皮，内练一口气，仿佛就是真正的少林18铜人。
Back some power.
Yeah, he's got to be careful entering into that pocket. He's trying to get tight, but as he's doing so, he's getting touched up by Chan Rotana. Xie Wei.
Giving ground.
罗塞纳高扫落空，不得不说这个泰国老将是有两把刷子的，技巧方面没得说。正所谓天下武功，唯快不破。谢维在速度上更占优势，但仍然不可大意。
Magic.
He's loving throwing that right hand. There it is again. This time didn't get the full body weight behind it. He didn't turn into it. He kind of lunged forward with it, almost led with it.
漂亮的扫踢，罗塞纳宝刀不老，谢维一定要更加小心才好。
Together. And Xie Wei's the one that ended up on his back. But he sprung up again. Starting to breathe a little bit heavily now, Chan Rotana. Throwing of these big blows, clearly taking it out of him. Boxing open mouth.
谢维的打法明显谨慎了不少，拉开距离腿攻试探。他明白吃一堑长一智，现在要做的就是寻求机会把对手带入地面。
The body of his opponent, though, may not be able to punch with quite as much power as the very experienced Chan Rotana.
Well, this is that strength and conditioning program that Chan Rotana was talking about. He says he's developed a lot more power and a lot more explosiveness, especially when it comes to throwing the hands.
Quite a way off with that kick, but he really throws it. Oh, slamming kick to Chan Rotana's right thigh. It's a good, solid, stiff jab.
Well, what he's doing with that big roundhouse kick is he's kind of keeping the distance that, away from Xie Wei. Xie Wei doesn't want to step into that pocket because he doesn't want to get caught by one of those massive head kicks.
Xie Wei moves from
泰拳王转身后踢落空，谢维也并不急着进攻，主打的就是一手稳健，因为他已经看穿了弱点。罗塞纳体力严重不足，现在也只是强弩之末罢了。
hard sometimes to tell whether he's jabbing or crossing. Goes with a little left uppercut. Digs in one to the body and then a left to the head, followed up by another left to the head. And as this second round moves on, Xie Wei is really starting to come into his own. Is this where we turn the corner in terms of cardio and freshness and the promise of youth?
But he can definitely see those kicks coming and he's able to evade.
高扫加摆拳命中，谢维想在笼边把对手摔倒，让我们来看有没有机会。
Left hand, Chan Rotana's receiving a little bit more than he did in the first round and the early part of this second.
很有趣啊！罗塞纳再次对裁判眼神示意，这个表情耐人寻味啊！不知道他们比赛前是不是商量好了什么
Again, the foot stomp. Oh, the elbow to the side of the head. This is developing into a really nice round for Siawei.
Like that counter right hand he's throwing. Rotana answers right back.
罗塞纳转身后踢落空，谢维并没有补刀，因此赢得了罗塞纳的尊重。或许这个泰拳王罗塞纳在谢维的身上看到了年轻时自己的影子，认为这个中国小伙一定前途不可限量。
Few times has been well off the mark from Chandrotana.
But you can see that Siawei might be able to evade the head kick, but his legs are still in the same position. I'd like to see Chandrotana just keep going.
比赛进入第3回合，这回合至关重要，老铁们千万不要眨眼，因为谢维随时都有可能 KO 对手。
They embrace each other and then back onto the bridge. Left hand from Siawei drives Chandrotana backwards and he replies with a big slapping kick to the ribcage. Just the first 20 seconds of
罗塞纳脚滑险些摔倒，他恐怕也没想到会遇到这样的对手。谢维擂台统治力强大，从始至终压制对手，总能灵活躲避对手反击，体力仿佛永远不会枯竭，打得很聪明，让我们看着也十分过瘾。
starting to look a little bit ragged now for Chandrotana.
Doesn't quite have the same balance when he throws that lead leg front kick, or the leg kick rather, but there with the back leg roundhouse kick to the legs, he's always accurate.
Siawei looking to get closer and closer and land the big bomb whenever he can.
罗塞纳肌肉很发达，所以他的拳很重，但谢维就像是练习了凌波微步，让他有力使不出。谢维也准备抓住这次机会，一起欣赏他的 KO 瞬间。
Rear leg roundhouse to the leg of Siawei. He can hit that all night long if he wants to.
It could be that as they came into this third and final round that it was very even. Maybe Xian having the edge over the 10 minutes, but the tide is turning. Second half of that second round, and what we're seeing so far in the third is really opening the door towards a Siawei victory. And it is done now.
谢维的进攻又快又精准 ，KO 对手拿下比赛。老铁们认为谢维这场比赛打得怎么样？欢迎评论留言讨论，我们下期再见。